Today I'm going to explain the importance of looking at multiple time frame charts as a Forex trader and how it can massively help increase your returns. So let's get into that and more right now. Hi there traders, it's Andrew Mitchem here at the Forex Trading Coach with video and podcast number 552. I find a lot of people come to me before they join as a client and they say, look, I'm just confused. I don't know what to trade, when to look at my charts. I don't know what time frames to look at. I could look at like a daily chart and it's telling me the Euro US is going down. I look at a 1 hour chart and the Euro US is going up. I'm completely lost. I don't know what to do. And I get it because we've all been there. You know, everybody started with that confusion. And I had an email just yesterday actually from someone who's brand new saying he opened a demo account and he couldn't believe how many indicators there were on the charts. And I went back to him and said, look, you've got to understand that that looks really cool, real flashy. 99.9% of them are just a waste of time anyway. But you can see how people get into that confusion. When you start off, it all looks very easy. You're looking at hindsight. You see this line cross over that line. And if I took a buy trade there, I would have made all this money. Reality, of course, is vastly different because, you know, the market doesn't move like that. And hindsight's a wonderful thing. Taking a trade in real time is completely different. So that all comes back to talking about today's topic of different time frame charts. You see, the way that I trade is we trade the same strategy, the same logic, the same approach to any time frame chart in any market. And what that means is you can go and look at your charts at the close of a candle. So you know exactly when to look at your charts and make your analysis of, is there a suitable trade, yes or no? Now, give you some real time examples. Right now, I have a sell trade on copper, XCU, copper, on the monthly chart, and we are now in July. So on the close of the June monthly chart on copper, we saw a bearish setup as a reversal trade. We've taken a sell trade on copper. That's going really nicely right now. So that's the longer term perspective. This week, I've taken 6 trades on the weekly chart trades, predominantly looking for yen strength, and they've retraced beautifully. And now those pairs are heading downwards because we're looking for, as an example, like the Canadian yen, you know, we're looking for that to drop with strength in the Canadian. And so that's the bigger picture. We've taken some monthly charts. We've got some weekly charts. Today, being Friday the 19th of July, I've actually taken 5 trades on the daily charts, 2 on the 12-hour charts and 1 on the 8-hour charts. So I've got 8 trades that I've just taken just now. The beauty of that is they're all taken at exactly the same time after the change of day, 5 p.m. New York time. So 6 p.m. by the time that we've taken and looked for the analysis and spreads have dropped, I've just taken those 5 daily chart trades, 2 on the 12 and 1 on the 8-hour. And that's my trading done now for the rest of the week. I don't generally look at the 5 a.m. Friday changeover because it's heading towards the end of the week. So the beauty is I can look at the charts for today just once in the day, got my trades on, and they have all got low and controlled equal risk and reward to risk from about 2.5 to 3.5, depending on the exact trade. Again, it's coming back to the candle pattern. The time frame that I trade, the stop losses, etc., are all relevant to the size of the candle. So if you're looking at, say, like a monthly chart, which has a bigger movement, obviously, because there's a lot of data in a month, a lot happens in a month, the stop loss will be bigger. The reward to risk will be the same because the profit target's bigger. The ratio is still the same. Now, take that to the other extreme of a 2-hour chart. On my live webinar with my clients just last night, European morning, I took 4 trades on the 2-hour chart trades. We took a Euro franc, a US franc, a US oil, and a UK oil. All 4 of them moved to their profit targets really quite easily and very quickly. In fact, the Euro franc and the US franc both hit their profit targets in under 5 minutes on 2-hour charts. And they were taken live on our webinar. no hindsight trading, no, this is what we might have done and we're hiding the losing trades. No, these were all taken on a live 2-hour webinar in front of hundreds of clients and thousands of others that are going to watch the recording who couldn't attend live. So this is real trading we're doing. We're not economists that tell you what happened yesterday and why that happened. We're taking these trades in real time. Now, the beauty is on those 2-hour chart trades, we could see the pattern. We placed the trades. Our stop loss meant that we had controlled risk, and our profit target meant that we were getting about a 2.5 to 3 reward to risk on those trades. Now, topic again comes back to time frame charts. To me, the important thing is you look at the close of a candle. Now, you may not want to look at 2-hour charts. You might like to look at, say, just once a day on the 6-hour, the 8-hour, 12-hour, and daily charts. Absolutely fine. You might think, well, Andrew, I don't want those longer time frame charts, and I'm really happy to look at 4 hours and 2 and 1, etc., or even low if you want to. But again, you stick to the pattern that we trade, and you look and you know when to look at your charts because it's at the close of a candle. So really important that you do that. It takes away all the emotion out of your trading. You just know exactly what you're looking for, when to look. Makes life a lot more enjoyable, and your trading a lot more simple and absolutely far more profitable. Now, if you're out there looking for a broker, I can highly recommend Blueberry Markets. I'll put a link to them. I've been with Blueberry Markets for years and years, ever since they've started. I know them, I've met them in person, great bunch of people, great withdrawals as well, very, very quickly. And their MT5 platform has just an enormous array of different markets and very good tight spreads as well. And if you've not been on my masterclass, it's an on-demand, so you just log in when it works for you and just sign up for it. Watch it through. It explains about how we trade, how we teach, and gives you lots of examples as well of actual trades that we've taken. So I hope that helps. Any questions you have, please email me, Andrew at theforextradingcoach.com. If you have any topics you'd like me to discuss on future videos and podcasts just like this one. If you're watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you this time next week. Bye for now.